inputs. Now, Colombian President Gustavo Petro has now spoken on the explosions heard in Venezuela. The Colombian president stated, "Alert the whole world, they've attacked Venezuela, they're bombing with missiles. The EOAS and the UN must meet immediately." So this is, of course, an important development that has just come in. And I want to now go across to Major General, all right, we don't have Major General Gigi Dwivedi with us, but going back to Group Captain UK Devnath. Now, Group Captain Devnath, how do you feel about this particular development? Because the Colombian president has spoken.
World at large is shocked by this open defiance by America and direct attack on Venezuela. In present, international rules of engagement do not permit any country to attack another country. But USA has always been very adamant that it will follow the legitimacy, ensure that Monroe Doctrine is imposed on South American countries. And other countries in South America will now be definitely worried about US hegemony taking place, overriding the local concerns. It is expected that all Latin American countries will definitely oppose this move of USA. And in fact, by now, or by tonight, some proposal at United Nations Security Council will definitely be pushed by China, by Russia, and by other Latin American countries, trying to stop USA from having its way. Definitely, there is a lot of tension. What will Russia do is an important factor. Russia is neck deep presently in Ukraine, so maybe militarily speaking, Russia will not be able to help Venezuela much. But at diplomatic level, definitely the Russian envoy at United Nations must and will raise this point by in another 12 hours in United Nations Security Council. What will China do? China has presently deployed all its forces around Taiwan for a big exercise. And China also lacks credible air force or naval assets around Eastern Pacific to help Venezuela militarily. But definitely at diplomatic level, China will act against USA. What will India do is a very important factor. No statement has come out from India in support of USA or Venezuela. India is a country which leads global South countries as far as future public sentiments is concerned. Probably India will also oppose after 1 or 2 days USA. That has to be done by India in a very, very soft, gentle and polished manner so as to not antagonize Donald Trump personally. What are the stakes of other countries? European countries are keeping quiet. They have not come out with any statement in the last 2 months, 1 month. But normally it is the global trend in European Union is that they have gently tried to contain or limit US hegemony all over the world. So a situation remains a precarious. Military point of view, definitely we will come to know in another 12 hours whether Venezuelan army rises to the occasion, and is Venezuelan army ready for sacrifice on ground. Yes.
All right. I want to now go across to Major, Wing Commander Sudhakaran, of course, we've spoken to. Now, Major Mohammad Ali Shah. Major Mohammad Ali Shah, of course, there's a direct statement that's come out from the Colombian president. Now, he's, of course, spoken about the OAS and the UN, and he said that they must meet immediately. Now, when that happens, what do you see coming out of that?
Well, no doubt about it that diplomacy is the answer and everybody is going to be wise. But then now, at the same time, though they mentioned that they would retaliate, they mentioned in no uncertain term, They are a small power. They are, but if they get back, if at all, that is a situation where they do get backing of Russia and China, Iran, North Korea, basically countries which are not happy with America, in fact. So if they do get back, then they would be pepped up to go forward and go back and reply and retaliate to America. If they don't backing, they would not be self-sufficient on their own account to react to what America has done, can make whatever claims they want. But at the end of the day, they don't have one's got to be realistic, they don't have the wherewithal to reply back to America. Let's see, let's wait and watch whether China and Russia are going to come in the fray, not to support Venezuela, but to exercise anti-US forces to America.
All right.